Nacer, followed by Bethany Ann, followed by Christina Gomez.
So perfect timing, because I'm going to talk about the FDA regulations. But first I want to say that we're missing key data for decision-making, and this is the data we're missing. Percentage and number of asymptomatic cases who tested positive, percentage and number of these people who are already cured, ages of positive tests, locations of positive tests being admitted to the hospital, and positive tests being admitted to the ICU. Correlation does not equal causation. Tell me what data you have found in our county that controls for all other variables that can also contribute to the spread and proves that the lack of wearing masks is the causative factor. There have been no studies, nor assessments, nor observations which can control for all these data variables that contribute to the spread. Therefore, you cannot single out one variable, masks, and say that is the cause. Again, correlation does not equal causation. In regards to positive tests, the Journal of Medical Association says the presence of RNA doesn't mean there is an actual viable virus. Another study shows no spread of the virus to 455 contacts when exposed to asymptomatic positive person. Each meeting, the Commission has identified hotspots in McKinley's district. This has not yet been resolved. The FDA regulates the use of face masks, including cloth masks and cloth face coverings to the public. The FDA has issued an emergency use authorization pertaining to the use of face masks for COVID and say you cannot claim that these masks can be used for antimicrobial, antiviral protection, or uses for infection prevention and reduction. According to the FDA, face masks, which includes cloth masks for the public, are considered medical devices when they are intended for a medical purpose, such as source control, including uses related to COVID. According for the FDA, intended for medical purpose means the device is intended for the diagnosis of disease or other conditions in the cure, mitigation, treatment, or prevention of disease. Therefore, it meets the definition of a medical device. As such, this board has no authority for medical treatment or prevention of the disease because you have no license to practice medicine. That is under statute 381, and that is up to the Surgeon General. And under that
your time has
statute,
expired.
he can only do that on an individual basis
Ma'am, your time
on
has expired.
risk assessment.
And you're
Thank
now,
you.
Thank you, ma'am. Dr. Alonso, very quickly, with regards to the CDC recommendation, it says that CDC recommends that members of the public use simple cloth face coverings when in the public setting to slow the spread of the virus. Is there a conflict between the FDA's, this is on the FDA's website, is it the FDA or the CDC that issues these guidelines?
The FDA issues guidelines on the testing and on the things that they regulate. The CDC is giving recommendations